All right, guys, we are getting quickly into round 4. Uh, using that using that app seems to help get matches back up and going pretty quick. I said using the app seems to help matches get going pretty quick. Yep. Sorry, I'm knocking cards off, trying to get dice out. All right, guys. So we are playing Film Uda. Let's get into some action. Rolled a 9. 9! 6. Terrible. I know you're going to go first. Oh, we both got greens. I just realized that. Are they the same color green? They are. All right. It's all right. I got custom sleeves coming in eventually. All right. Oh, 5. I hope you cut to the bottom where all the good cards were. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try and actually push this hand. I think it's a terrible idea, but I'm gonna see if we can get some cards played that we hadn't got to play yet. All right. Okay, this is definitely not an ideal hand, but we're gonna play it just to try to see if we can play some stuff we haven't played yet. Okay. Draw. Uh, sure, why not? Let's go to play her, take it. Go there. Down on her turn. That's okay. Yeah, I'm not playing this aggressively. I've already lost two. I'm playing it just to try to get some plays out. Oh my gosh. Just the ridiculousness. Okay. Let's go one to play one. Spend another to search it. Okay. 7 double. Yeah. So I know you guys are probably gonna question some of these plays, but just bear with me. Just bear with me. Okay. And obviously there's nothing else I can do. 5 Yeah, I figured you'd take out my little man. Hmm. See what you doing next turn. Oh, gracious. And yeah, that's what I hate about playing Uno. You just get a fistful of cards, man. It is a fistful. Oh, gracious. Okay, let's just for the giggles, guys. Just for the giggles. Oh, just for the giggles. I'm go Janami. Yep. All right. It's gonna be really hard to knock any life points off. This is, to me, I feel like this is very similar to that wall Yamato people were talking about running, as far as playing the kid and the blockers and the being able to populate and all that. Yeah, I do think you probably populate cards to hand much better uh, with the film for sure. Let's take it. Okay. You did eat a hit? I didn't realize you ate a hit. Ate a hit while ago. Did you eat a hit? You ate life while ago. I didn't realize you ate a life. We're gonna be Nami searcher and we're gonna be Luffy into Nami into Brook into Nami. You should have all that. Okay, just okay that. There you go. All right. Let's see what we can do with the plays. Okay. So let's go. Let me think about it. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Think of it. 1, 2, 3, This is going to be something wild, but I'm sure it is of no concern to you. Oh, gracious. Let's go 7 to play our Hody that we hadn't seen. We're going to rest these two. We're going to add my life card to the top of our hand. We're going to go 8. That's your leader, which is probably going to be easy for him. Let's go 6. That's your leader. Again, guys, just remember this was. Let's go 5 at your leader. Which is not going to bother him. We're going to fastly add our 2. And we're finally just going to get a swing in with our double strike advantage for 7, which I was prepared for. And then we're going to sit over here and we're going to say, ha ha ha. We're going to keep going and say, that's that's turn. Now remember, this was definitely not me trying to win this game. This was actually just playing some junk that we hadn't seen yet. Uh, we'll go 1K. We'll go a 2K. We'll go and trash a card. And then all he's got to do, and then we go boom. So starting off, we wound up with 2 Hodies. They wouldn't have a blocker, I don't think, until later. Then I literally drew a third Hodie. I have 3 in here. Uh, but they just hadn't seen me play her yet. I know she's not necessarily great. Uh, I mean, yeah, I mean, I think she's fun. I think she's a threat that if you swing with her and tap her, I think she's definitely a distraction. Like, oh, I need to go there because that's the leader, but better. Uh, so yeah, so basically, now it'd have been much smarter had I played that, put this back. You know, there's a lot of things I could have done if I was trying to play serious, but I was really just trying to play cards that I hadn't got to play yet, since I did not have a wasn't having a great win record anyway, and that's one of my least favorite decks to play. uh, all right, guys. So we knew we were going to lose that one. So basically, we were tanking the game just to get some cards played that we hadn't played tonight. Uh, at one point, we did have a game where we had a ton of 2Ks. We got to cycle. I had a game that we got to put a lot of life back over here. Um, we've, I mean, I think it's fun. I think the deck is definitely doable, definitely playable the way it's built now. If you play it smart and don't play it like I just did, just to play some good swingers we hadn't got to play. But I think just working around with the blockers and some of the trigger characters. So that's one of the only things I don't really like. I don't think playing a character and then um, playing a character like this and then playing the blocker and adding it back over here is a great thing. I definitely think it's better, even though they're not triggers. I think it's better to pull the 2 drop back over to be able to play it again the next turn. Look and see what your next card was going to be. Put something else back on top. But going back to that, so if I pulled, say, this card, right, and I didn't want to lose it after I had swung out with it, then I could definitely play. Right now, this is targetable, So if I just felt like I didn't want it to die, right, I could drop the blocker and put it back over here because when I did take the life, I just take it right back. So basically, it's you can swing it. I'm now the target instead of the card being the target. So basically it's a trade-off. Either way, it works. Whether it's over here, stands back up, or if I swung it, play the blocker, and then just put it back over here, and they swing at me instead, then I get to put it back up. Uh, you know, and it's essentially not targetable at that point. All right, guys. Well, that is going to end it for tonight. I felt good winning the first game against other Yamato. I do feel like um, the crocodile deck was close. Um, she just happened to have the counter in hand for that last swing. Uh, now could have I have played more defensively and swung at the two crocs or over here at her Katakuri. Yeah, I could. Um, she was running a lot of life gain, the flip flop back and forth draw, lose a don, gain a don. Um, Basically, she was having to cycle a lot of stuff. She was going through a lot of cards, looking at a lot of cards. Um, it feels like a lot of this set, some of these meta decks people are building, feel like they're walling off to get to late game again, like we did in set four, one of those big late game swings. Um, but now it seems like we're kind of back to those later game swings with the bigger stuff. So we'll see how it goes. This is, like I said, only first game night, so we hope to see a lot more. Um, I'm going to try to add some more alt art stuff to this deck and get it played out. You got cards that you have, they're alt arts I don't currently have. I think I have tried to order all these, but guys, what I really would like to play is if you can find these Onami alt arts, hit me up, let me know. I know the price will come down on them some, uh, but I think I have ordered all the other alts. Uh, so we'll see about that. I mean, I think this deck is really pretty for alts. Now, but Hody Jones, I mean, I had an alt. I did trade it away to get other alts for this set. So I really like all the alts just for this deck. But I'm also working on another deck. So just kind of keep in mind if you pull something that you think I might like to use or have or trade you, hit me up. Other than that, guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful evening and enjoy the rest of your night. And give us a shout out, like, subscribe, comment. We appreciate all feedback.